was great. Nobody dreams that big, that early in their career. What was dreaming big for you?
You know, I think that I used to visit the Hall of Fame all the time when I was a kid because it was in Toronto, right? I always thought it was the greatest place in the world. I'd just go stand there and stare at jerseys and helmets and pictures. I loved it. Dreaming big for me was to one day make the NHL. I don't think we ever sit around and say, you know, I hope I make the Hall of Fame. Obviously, as you get older, you think, well, oh, maybe there's a chance, right? But as a kid, you dream about playing in the National Hockey League and lifting the Stanley Cup. That's the one thing, that's what we think of when we're kids.
That was when you're a kid. When's the last time you visited the Hall of Fame?
The last time wasn't as memorable. I took my 9-year-old son, who didn't know a lot about hockey, but I said, you got to come to the Hall of Fame with me. But I said, I got to put a hat and sunglasses on if we want to get around. There's a lot of kids there. So we're getting around. And they got a great interactive part of the Hall of Fame downstairs. And my son says, can we get in line? I want to try this. And I said, great. So he's 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. He ends up 4 for 5, right? And he goes, Dad, will you try this? And I said, yeah, I'll try it. I'm 0 for 1, 0 for 2, 0 for 3. And the young kid who was running the line says, sir, if you move your hand down the stick a little farther. I was so mad at him. I threw my hat off and I told my son, we're running out of here. No, but it's a great place. I love it. It's a wonderful place. If you ever get a chance to visit it, it's one of the best Hall of Fames there is.
That kid is the greatest story he's been telling ever since then.
Slide your hand down, sir.
All right, I corrected him. All right, so listen, you look forward now. Players who you think should be in the Hall who are not in yet?